conduit through a concrete wall at 4 a.m. Nobody saw it, nobody asked, nobody said amen. You pulled the wire, you set the box, you made the power run. Before the suit showed up at 8, your work was already done. You struck the arc in February, sparks across your sleeve. Joints laid up tight and plumbing true, the kind that don't deceive. You climbed the pole in December, ice 30 feet in the dark. You kept the grid alive that night, you were the only spark. No ribbon cutting photo, no name up on the wall, no golden shovel in your hands, no one to make the call. But I know what you did here, I know what you built. You built this, you built this, you built this. Every beam and every bolt and every buried line. Oh, you built this. Put your hands in the dirt when the world was still blind. You built this. Not for the credit, not for the sign. You built this. You got up on that roof in July heat without a shade, nailed every shingle down by hand, hour after hour stayed. You're in the crawl space with your gauge when the summer's 110, making the air run cold up top for someone else again. You poured the slab, they broke the ground on, didn't see your name. You framed the walls, you ran the ductwork, you're not in the frame. You drove your van before the sun, you drove it after dark. You are the reason anything in this country runs or starts.
When the power goes out,
who do they call?
when the pipe bursts in the wall,
Who's first to haul?
when the roof comes off,
When the heat goes cold, they call the hands.
they call you.
They got the ribbon, you got the callus. They got the credit line, you got the balance. But everybody in this country standing on something you laid.
You built this.
You built this, you built this.
Every beam and every bolt and every buried line.
Oh,
You built this.
with your hands in the dirt when the world was still blind.
You built this.
Not for the credit, not for the sign. You built the building they named after someone else. You built it. One man, early morning, hands that know the load. No one wrote it down, but he knows every inch of this road. Spark burn on his forearm, he don't mention it. Just packs the truck back up and goes back to it. This is what it looks like.
When the country stands,
Not the name on the building,
but the buildings have.
we built